Hi, my name is Will Bornheimer. I own Voda Cleaning Restoration of Ann Arbor, Michigan. So I have been working in the hospitality industry, primarily in hotels, for about the last 20 years. And over that time, I've kind of felt that I've always used all my skills to build somebody else's business, and I had this intrinsic drive to want to build my own business. Not to say I was risk adverse, but what brought me to franchising was really getting with a proven system that's reputable, that you can take and move into my market and grow with a system. So that was really what drew me to the franchise world. Owning a business and being a small business owner to medium-large business owner has always been something that I've wanted to do over the years. Like I said, I just didn't want to take the risk. By starting my own business, I thought it's a better path and a more successful path to go with the franchise system. Early on in my process of researching franchises, I was kind of looking at a few different industries or sectors, I would say. One being in the services industry, men's health, and another area I was looking at was gym ownership. One of the big things that ultimately brought me to the home services side of franchising was I did work with a broker, and he helped me, presented me some options, and we went through them, and I really did some soul searching and what I really wanted to do with the rest of my career. And I felt home services kind of aligned with that. I could use my previous experience with business, hospitality, customer service, as well as I enjoy the home services. I enjoy being able to help restore, not just home services, but restoration in general. Because I can go into a house, I can help restore, bring it back to new, or help people feel comfortable in their space again. So for me, it kind of felt like it aligned a little bit in a unique way with hospitality. So that's what really drew me over to the home services side of things. And then within the home services restoration, and then obviously within restoration, Voda really stood out as my top choice of franchise. One, I really enjoyed meeting the leadership team. The branding speaks for itself, but it just popped. And even when I was looking at different options, it was like a showstopper when I was just looking even on the computer. So then I dug in obviously more, and then got to know Dan, Zach, Steve, and the rest of the team. Really just got really excited and feel passionate about it as well. So it was really it was a big decision, but it was ultimately the leadership team, the branding, and then my drive to want to go into the home services field, to really primarily in the restoration side of the business and grow that. I've really enjoyed the onboarding process, the working with Jocelyn and the onboarding team and Lexi and all the marketing team. It's been fantastic. I feel like I'm set up for success. I will be opening my doors Monday morning, so having the marketing set up, all of the online presence there. Obviously, I have to be the mayor of the town, but having that presence online and then the onboarding to go through all the steps, whether it be the certifications, the trainings, just help with the actual business development plan, different items like that, have been great. It's been absolutely phenomenal, actually. So that's been a huge help. Having Voda in my corner has really helped me get to where I am right now. I think one of the things that really sets Voda apart from other franchises, well, from other restoration franchises, I would say, is the dedication to the customer, the going above and beyond, the extra mile, really taking a somewhat tough time for people when they're in need, especially on the restoration side, and really turning that into a positive, and also being very community driven. So each franchise owner has a big stake in their community, and really kind of pushing that to be a part of not only the community, but this bigger picture of a growing brand. The online presence and the online marketing and paper marketing and pretty much your your whole digital footprint is fantastic with the Voda marketing team, with Christian, Lexi, and that team. Obviously, what Dan says, what Zach and the rest of the team, being the mayor of the town, it's a big one on the owner side of, and that's one of those things where, with your online presence, your branding, and then being able to get out there and talk to people and introduce yourself and let everybody know exactly what you do is really exciting. So those two parts, I feel like it pushed me out of my comfort zone into being a business owner, and it's been a fantastic experience. And I'm looking forward to continuing the mayor of the town side, and the marketing side is just, that'll just continue on because that's just fantastic. So starting Voda in my community has been I would say it's been very rewarding so far. I'm still looking at different opportunities, whether it be sponsoring the softball team my daughter plays for, just kind of getting out there, doing different farmers markets, and just being kind of involved in my community, helping them out, having anything that needs to get done, being the first person there to help, not only with the branded vehicle and Voda gear, but as a neighbor and a friend.